Hi, this is Sandy Ingram, and on this channel we have researched many aspects of the Iraqi dinar investment, including the currency's position on the Forex market, the 35 billion Iraqi dinars the U.S. government holds, and what to do while waiting for the IQD to revalue, and how to lower our tax liability in the future. However, today we are going to discuss one of the most important aspects of this investment. We are going to talk about the internal conflicts within Iraq and one of the major conflicts the Muslims have with the Christian religion and the Western world. All and each of these factors play a role in the journey to revalue. Are you ready? Let's understand who's who in Iraq. Please note, on Tuesday, we will talk about the top 24 careers for the self-employed during these financial times. If you want to learn more about the religious side of the IQD, you can check out Vital Brad's channel. This channel, Education Matrix, deals with money matters, taxes, foreign currency investment. But today, we're going to take a small detour to understand our IQD investment better. First, let's discuss the word Arab. There are serious conflicts in Iraq which most Americans are not aware of. So we're just going to go through the generalization so that you can get a real good understanding of the politics that is surrounding your investment. Now, this is not day-to-day news. This is century-old policies and conflicts. First of all, let's discuss, like I said, the word Arab. Arabs usually originate from the Middle East, specifically from Iraq, Syria, and Saudi Arabia, whereas Muslims can come from almost every or any corner of the world, mainly in Asia. Kurds, or Kurdish people, are an ethnic group of people living mainly in the Middle East and in different parts of the world. They speak the language of the country in which they live. However, they are known for speaking more than one language. The Kurds is not a religion, but an ethnic group. Some Kurds are Christians, some are Jews. However, the majority are mostly Sunni Muslims. Remember that word, Sunni. We'll get back to it in a moment. Shiites are the followers of Allah, who, according to my research, was the son-in-law and cousin of the Prophet Muhammad. Now, today, 10 to 14% of Muslims are Shiite followers. Shiites are not an ethnic group. They are a religious group. The majority of Iraq is Shiite, but Saddam Hussein was a Sunni. Sunnis are located all over the world. They are not an ethnic group. They are a religious group who believes in a different path than the Shiites for the Islam religion. Sunnis make up between 80% to 90% of the entire Muslim faith from all around the world. And let's not forget ISIS. ISIS is mostly made up of Sunni militants. This is a fact you should never forget. ISIS stands for the Islamic State and is an offshoot of Al-Qaeda in 2014, I do believe it was. The group is sometimes also referred to as ISIL for the Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant. It's important for you to understand. 1, this video is not about religion, but I'm going to share one of the top nonverbal reasons Muslims have a serious problem with Christians. The Old Testament claims that Ishmael, the son of Abraham, moved into the area we now call Arabia. It claims that the Arab people are the direct descendants of Ishmael. Muslims agree that this is true. They believe that the promised son of Abraham in Genesis, the Bible Genesis, is actually Ishmael, not Isaac. Now, regardless if you are a Christian or not, if you are an investor, you may want to understand these factors. Ishmael was sent into the wild with his mother to fend for themselves with little food and no protection. Would you be happy with that scenario in the world's most popular book if you were of Arab descent? If you watch my last video, then you know the U.S. government is spending millions of dollars in Iraq each year. Surely this money comes at a cost. The U.S. expects certain things to happen. And I'm almost sure Iraqis all agree that they don't like taking advice from outsiders. The Sunnis have one idea, the Shiites have another, and the Kurds have another whole different idea. Thus, we have a long and confusing wait for the new Iraqi dinar to do something. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a tax professional. My recommendation is to take a look at other more developed countries and their profit potential when it comes to currency. Don't give up on Iraq and don't sell your dinars. When the U.S. government sells their 35 billion Iraqi dinars, then you may want to think about selling yours. Until then, look at other opportunities and make this time count.